Welcome back to the Genesis Order with another update to get through. As always, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It greatly helps me out. Let's jump through this update as fast as we can by first heading over to the warehouse. And after a conversation with Jonathan, we're going to be tasked with finding a finger lock print for him. So we're going to be going over to the police station. And we're going to be doing quite a few things in the police station. First, we're going to be heading over to the left-hand side and going up to this button just here. Turning the light off, and then we're going to head down to the left, and then like that, and eventually we'll come to this room. We're going to wait for this police officer to turn away once again, and you see the footprints down in the corner. We're going to go grab whatever this is. It's going to be bagged lunch. We then got caught, but it doesn't matter because we already have the item. We're then going to head upstairs, and we can now enter a new area on the left hand side. I don't remember ever being able to go over here, but we can, and we're going to go over to this guy. Doing that, we're going to go receive a pencil. We're also going to notice that this code is out of the way, and we can go inside this wall. By doing that and slowly clicking over here somewhere, there we go, there's the chest key back half. We're going to pick that up and then whip over to the right hand side all the way over to the commissioner's office, which is the second door, and in the bottom right hand corner we have another item to pick up somewhere. There we go, you have to go inside the room and then you should pick up a locker room key. We're going to need that very shortly. We can then head into the gym, and we're going to find out that Judy is hiding in the toilets and she doesn't want to be spoken to. So we now have the key from Andrea's office, so we can just head straight inside. Then we need to make a little pop to the shops, so we're going to go pick up some glue. Grab the glue, and while we're here, there is a couple of pin-ups to buy. Both of these are 2,000 each, so if you don't have the money, you're going to have to pick it up a bit later, but I have the money, so I'm going to buy them now. Purchasing both of them will then put a whole new pin-up in your album for you to then view. It's like that's cut in half. So it's basically 4,000 for one single pin-up. It's a lot of money, but it is a pretty cool photo. We can then head back into the police station, head up the left-hand side, and then head out to the left-hand side again. And then we should have this over here, which is locked. We then will be able to unlock it with the fact that we've got glue and pencil, meaning we can go inside. In the new room, we're going to have the rest of the keys. So the chest key front half is here, as well as the fingerprint lock for us to give to Jonathan. I'm then going to quickly pop back to the shops and buy another glue, so we can combine the two halves of the chest key and then have a full chest key. We're going to need that for when we find the Kamasutra page box later on. But now we have the fingerprint lock, we can head to Jonathan and continue the story. And we can then go to the next exclamation mark, which is Eve's Cathedral. We're going to go inside, head up the left-hand side, and then head up into this room just here. We should find some more footprints down to the left-hand corner and find a note. Send book 388 back to Robbie Frank. They sent it to the wrong church, so we're going to then head to the library. And after a brief discussion, we can go to the bookcase, go to 3, and then punch in 88. And that will give us the Book of Genesis and continue the story. We can then leave the church and follow Nellie to Andrea's home. And at this point, if you need to sell anything to John, John is here. You can sell all your valuables or some valuables to John at this point. He doesn't need to be with the warehouse to sell anything, just in case you need to sell some stuff for those pin-ups. We can then head to the mansion and head down into the basement to go speak to Brian. Once down, he's by the rift, so just head to the right and then up here, then click on Brian to continue that. And we will then find ourselves trapped in hell with Ella. This worst person to be trapped with, but we are trapped in hell and we need to do a couple of things while we're in here. First, we need to find a couple of boots so we can walk on the fire. To do that, one is behind this rock on the right hand side. That is a hell boot number 1. And then the second one is behind this rock just over here. We now have a pair of hell boots. We can then walk over here to this switch. We can then head back to this room and notice a rock fall down. That will continue a path. And then we have a little puzzle. We have 4 buttons. You can't see one of them. One of them is tucked up behind this rock. And we have Ella, myself, and 2 rocks to place in the right positions. First, I'm going to shove this rock over to the one right at the top. I'm then going to shove this one over here. In the second one, I found this is the easiest one to put this one in. And then I'm going to go stand over here and make Ella go stand on this. We can dictate the way Ella moves. Ella follows wherever you are. And once she's on the thing, she's then locked and won't follow you anymore. She's on that one, I can stand on this one, that will open up that. Quick side note, before completing the puzzle, just open up this Kamasutra page box first and pick up the Kamasutra page. That is going to save you a little bit of backtracking. Now we've done that, we can head back to where we are meant to be going. And that means heading down to the police station to go speak to Judy once again. She's going to be in the same place in the ladies' bathroom, so we're going to head there. And that is going to be that for this one. I hope you've got everything. If you don't, leave me a comment down below. And as always, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.